Hello everybody, I am the frightfully creator and today I am sharing a process video for a fun Halloween trick or treat card. In this video I will be sharing some Copic colouring, some ink blending and how to create a quick scene using a backdrop die. If you enjoy my content, make sure to get clicky for Vicky. Like, subscribe and ring the bell, your support means the world to me. To create this card I used Lawnfawn Fox before and afters, the costume party stamp set as well, a full moon die, some black cardstock and Distress Oxide in fossilised amber. To begin, I stamped out my images on Nina Classic Crest £80 cardstock in Memento black ink. I add in some details on the Witch Girl's tights with a Copic fine liner pen. I then colour the images using Copic markers. The caps can be seen on the screen. Next, I ink blend the die cut full moon in fossilised amber Distress Oxide. I keep this messy as I want it to look a little blotchy. Originally, I was going to use black cardstock and splatter white acrylic paint over it, but then I changed my mind. Instead, I used Lawnfawn Spiffier Speckles in Nessie, which has gold foiled splatters. However, this colour wasn't quite dark enough, so I ink blended over it using Faded Jeans Distress Oxide ink. The foil resists the ink and it is now the perfect colour for my sky. Here I start to lay out the scene so I can decide where I want my sentiment to go. Off screen I die cut the Lawnfawn Spooky Trees backdrop die to set the scene for my trick-or-treaters. I attach this to the pattern paper using liquid glue, and then I trim off the excess. Back to the sentiment. I had stamped trick or treat on the moon already and then added in treats, of course, using the Misty and some VersaFine Onyx black ink. This stamps nicely on inked backgrounds. And I also felt the need to add in a question mark here. I attached foam pads to the kids and place these along the bottom of the card. And here is the final card. This was a quick creation using the backdrop die to set the scene, and some inked up pattern paper definitely speeds things up. I was inspired by a fellow craft roulette friend called Nicole Jennings to create this card, as that was one of the parameters this week, which I'll explain in a minute. This card was inspired by episode 236 of Craft Roulette. The parameters can be seen on the screen. I have included small trick-or-treat bags. I have Cornucopia colours, mainly in orange, green, red and yellow. I was inspired to case a card created by Nicole Jennings, which was shown in the bottom right corner of my completed card. I also have a large moon and 3 trick-or-treating kids. I used a splattered paper, patterned paper for my background. With mention of craft roulette and parameters, I have included a slide of what it's all about, and I hope, if you haven't already, subscribe to Craft Roulette on YouTube. It's so much fun. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to get clicky for Vicky. It would mean the world to me. Ta-ta for now, everyone. Take care, and I'll be back soon.